Hello. Welcome back, me. Thanks, me. We're a bit of War Thunder time, then maybe some Overwatch after. I still like the game, even though I'm feeling better now. I don't know if that's a bad sign. I think that's fine, right? It's fine to like a game. Even if it's a bad game. I'm enjoying playing War Thunder again. Which is meaningful for me because, as you all know, over the week or two when I got COVID, I stopped being able to enjoy really anything but Overwatch. Recently I've been enjoying War Thunder again, so that's a good sign this week. Things are more back to normal this week. Are you gonna have to do a return and turn around on Deadlock? I've been considering that. I think the answer is never. Community's been getting into it. Yeah, well, the community likes a lot of games that I don't like. Like Final Fantasy XIV and anything made by Paradox. In fact, when most of the community likes something, it might often be a sign that I won't. I don't have good tastes that are like normal people. Oh, I put less fuel, I gotta remember. Talisman and roll call. You guys know how, like, it's like a...
New 2.00 donation from Bigolesse community.
Yeah.
Oh look, Beagle, it's me. Your community.
Community.
Aren't you looking so submissive and monetizable tonight?
Yes, my community is looking like that. Thanks so much. Appreciate it for $2. Is it Thursday already? I hope it is. Did I get the day wrong? No, I meant to be streaming. This is a stream day for me. Even the $2 Beagles community. You have monetized yourself, ironically, in that joke. Yeah, so I was kind of like a meme at this point in the War Thunder streams that like a Griffin shows up and dogfights us and then we fuck up and die to it. And it's like, oh, the Griffin got me again. I'm mad, but validated, because the other day I was on the sitting on the couch to jam and I put on a Deafin video, like a War Thunder YouTuber, and I watched him dogfight in the Griffin. And that jet is so fucked up, and I get now why I never beat it, because it's not possible. Okay, that's an exaggeration, it is. But, like, they have to fuck up real bad in a dogfight. That fucking jet, the Griffin, it turns like a fucking UFO. I watched him play it. And you don't get that when you're fighting it, you're just like, why do I keep losing? I watched him fucking turn with this piece of shit. It turns like a fucking UFO. And it has 700 countermeasures. 700! The motherfucker would get into, like, the enemy team and just put his auto flares on, popping, like, 2 at a time a second, and then just leave them on for the entire fight. Bullshit. Fuck that thing. So now I understand. You just don't dogfight a Griffin, because unless the pilot is a moron, they're going to beat you. I even flew the F-16C for a bit, trying to get something similar, and you know what? The F-16C gets 120 countermeasures, which means split down the middle has 60 chaff, 60 flares. Not as much fun, let me tell you. Also doesn't turn as hard, I don't think, but anyway. Alright, we're just gonna...
Over G. Over G.
Boy, I sure hope that works. Be real
Over
fucking
G.
fucked if it doesn't. Oh, that's close. Fuck. I'm not gonna die.
Over G. Over G.
No, I'm not gonna die. I'll be fine.
Over G.
I'm not gonna get to stay aggressive, though.
Over G. Over G.
Oh, there's an F-15, like, sparring me. Shit, I might die.
Altitude. Altitude. Over G. Over G. Pull up. Pull up. Altitude. Altitude. Over G. Over G. Pull up. Over G. Over G. Pull up.
We can
Pull
hear?
up.
Okay.
Over G.
Missile, missile, missile. I hear it. I hear it behind me.
Pull up.
Okay, so,
Pull up.
after saying all
Over
that,
G.
there is a Griffin
Over G.
within shitting range behind me. I don't like that.
Somebody cover me.
Please help me, someone.
Pull up.
No one's gonna hate
Roll right.
me.
Pull up.
I'm in the wrong
Pull up.
position.
Over G. Roll left.
I peeled out the wrong way.
Over G. Over G. Pull up. Pull up. Over G. Over G.
New 2.00 donation from Overg. Overg.
Roll left.
Thank you. Thank you, Overg.
Pull up. Over G. Pull up.
Don't clip the tree.
Pull up. Over G. Pull up. Pull up.
Okay, if your list isn't showing? Oh, really weird. Maybe the side's down again?
Over G.
Sometimes happens.
Over G.
I think that missile's still tracking me.
Over G. Pull up.
Need to find some teammates.
Pull up. Pull up.
I need to fill my fuel up again. I was running out of less fuel so I could try to dogfight, but that's not what the F-15's good at anyway.
Pull up.
Now I gotta cut the burner a little bit, which I don't like. I wanna go fast all the time! Okay, so I didn't do anything so far. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. 4 of us, 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I literally see 5 of us. There's 5 of us, one of them just not the color I was used to. Okay.
Alert.
I'm gonna turn this
Over
way.
G. Lock.
That might be an AI, but I'm gonna have a crack at it anyway because there was
New
a radar in that direction,
2.00
which makes you think
donation
there's a player
from
over
Pull
there.
Up.
Pull up.
Pull up. Pull up.
That's actually
Watch
the
out
phantom I
for
was
the
thinking about, I
Over
think.
G. Lock.
Lock.
Lock. Over G. Pull up. Over
See
G.
how that goes for you. You're fucked. That's how that's going for you.
Over G.
3 left. Is that the one I just shut down, or is that somebody
Over
else?
G.
He's coming at me.
Lock. Over G. Over G.
There's a gripping on my side.
Pull up. Pull up.
Don't get in the dogfight of a gripping, but
Over G.
there's
Pull
more
up.
than one of us. Maybe we have a chance.
Over G. Pull up. Over G.
Okay, ignore them. Where's the F-15? Oh shit.
Over G. Pull up. Over G.
Evaded.
Over G.
Destroyed. There's one more left around here somewhere, apparently. Ran out of fuel.
Thanks. Affirmative.
Only way to kill grippins? Teammates. Tag team them.
Bingo. Check fuel. Bingo. Check fuel.
But-
Check fuel.
Where is the last opponent?
Altitude. Altitude. Over G. Over
We
G.
don't
Check
know.
fuel. Check fuel.
I need to go get fuel.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Returning to the base. Check fuel. Check fuel.
Grippins back there.
Attention to the designated grid square. Heading to the base.
Alright, let's go land, get fuel, and get her done. I'm interested, did you hear about some German guy trying to shoot up a German deployment consulate in the Car 98? That fucking sucks. Sorry to hear that. No, I didn't hear about that. Does that have any relation to the German far-right party winning a lot of the vote?
Warning.
Oh fuck, that's the
Fuel
airship
low.
right there.
Over G. Over G.
Kinda fucked up.
Getting down. Over G. Air brake on.
I wonder
Air
if I'm gonna
brake
get
on.
airstrip camped by this Griffin.
over G, AOA, AOA, air brake
I think
on.
everybody knows. That's the
air
only
brake
German news
on.
I've heard lately, so that's why I brought it up. I'm being tracked. Fuck, I can't land here.
Check gear, check gear,
Oops.
check gear, over G, AOA, AOA.
Alright, I don't have any choice, I'm gonna commit. Where the fuck are they?
Lock, lock,
And where? Is that them?
lock, lock. Pull up, pull up,
Fucked up, got my gear broken off by the way.
pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up.
Alright, get away, cut my throttle. I ain't gonna make it.
Pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up.
Oh, I gotta make it. Oh, there's still a missile on me, shit.
Pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up.
It was just be like, I don't have a button bound for that!
Pull up. Pull up, pull up.
I ain't gonna make it! Play function menu. I don't know what the button is for that! I ain't got gear either. 533 something? No, I rebound that to my radar. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut speed at just the right time. I haven't got gear either. Never leave home with this little fuel again. J39's right behind me. Hopefully Z15 covers me. Air brake.
Air brake on. Air brake on.
Lose more speed.
Down.
Lose more speed.
Gear down. Gear down. Gear down. Air brake on. Air brake
Oh!
on. Roll left. Roll
Oh.
left. Gear down. Gear down.
Okay.
Air brake on.
Now my
Air
F-15 is
brake
going off to
on.
fight that grip, and I need to get rearm repaired and get back up there.
Air brake on. Air brake on.
7 kilometers away. They're so close. Let's go! Keep our radar off so we don't let them know we're coming. Oh, they shut him down. Good job.
Thank you.
They don't need me. That could have been tight. First give us a little time today? Yeah. Just got punked by an F-15 at low altitude, close range. Thought your wings were gonna kiss the ground. Yeah, I almost did at the end there. One got punked by an AIM-9L. Yeah, I know, right? What are you doing? How you get punked by an AIM-9L with 700 countermeasures? Maybe they're spading it. Maybe they haven't got all the modifications yet. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, those things fucking disgust me. Oh, man. Never let a Gripen get within, like, 7 kilometers of me without an AMRAAM shot already. Nasty. I'm practically gonna, like, show you guys a video if you understand what I'm talking about. It's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. I'm gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it! I'm gonna show you guys! In between matches. This shit's so fucked up. Back in 10.3 of the F5C, I learned to fear the MiG-21. Now I fear that little grip and shit.
Welcome back, Ken.
I'll show you this in between fights. So we'll probably do like an hour or two of this unless I really enjoy myself. I'm gonna enjoy myself, just yeah, if I get addicted or anything. Because I want to play some Overwatch too. I'm kind of really still into that. I haven't played for like 3 or 4 days now, so probably you guys might have been watching me on stream. My aim kind of sucked, and then I kind of got good again after playing for a bit. I haven't played for 3 or 4 days now, so I'm gonna suck again, but whatever. Oh my god, close your cockpit, buddy! Oh. Hey Delta, I almost typed. You almost had me. There's our viewer Delta. Friend of the show, it's just Delta in the F-15. Oh, it looks so cool when you got the glow on the cockpit. Of the little green of the radar display on the mask, I mean. That's cool as shit. Nice. Man freak! Yeah, that's what they call me. And I learned this recently, but apparently when you have your burners on, one, it makes you more visible, which makes sense, I just never thought about it, like these markers will come up quicker. Two, on dim maps, it's even more so. So right now how this map is dim, I'm gonna get like icon spotted like that by the enemy quicker because of my burner. I think it's really interesting. I've been doing long MRAM shots a lot less lately because it feels like everyone's got good at War Thunder BBO now and understands how to not die to them, like just turn away from them. That person's doing a canyon run, so definitely don't even bother shooting them. It might be okay here because it's really hard for them to like... At a certain range, they can't really like... No, they're still not close enough. I wouldn't fire yet. I want to fire at this person. I'm gonna do it. If they don't turn away, they're turning away. I'm bailing out. So usually I would have fired like 2 AMRAMs by now. But lately I just haven't been doing it because I find they never hit because people are good at defending now. So unless I specifically want to like try to control the high ground or something, I just don't. I just save them for real better PKs instead, probability kills instead. Uh-oh. There's a lot of missiles aimed at me, apparently.
Over G, pull up. Over G, pull
Whoa!
up.
How do hills work?
Over G, over G.
What we're doing here is not what we want to be doing.
Over G, pull up.
Because we're losing all our position again. Silly. Needed to defend better there. Pay more attention to my defending. Even though I'm not going to really engage at the start, what I need to be doing is... Well, I am looking for good targets, but if I'm not, even if I don't engage, I need to, like, hold my position a bit better. Like, defend sideways rather than backwards. So that's kind of a failed defense there, where... It worked, like, I'm not dead. But I gave up all my position, which kind of sucks. There's a bunch of potential targets there. We're gonna have a bit of a scan over here and see if there's anything coming over the mountains. Nothing that I spot immediately. Oh wow, what? The entire enemy team is dead. What the fuck? Oh my god. That's probably the quickest top tier match I've ever seen. Came back from defending, they're all dead. Holy shit. Sometimes you get matches where you don't get to do anything, but I've never seen one that quick. That was crazy. Great. This is why I should be shooting a couple of AMRAAMs at the start, because I probably won't fire them all in a match anyway. And sometimes you do get people who don't defend them right, and that seemed like a match where I would have probably picked up a couple of people. God damn. Alright, this is Little Spain. I'm gonna up my fuel even though this is the map you don't do it on, but fuck it. I'm gonna put my fuel back up. Man says every second they defend is a second they shoot your allies. Yeah, I had the right idea when I first started doing BBR in this, which is, you fire AMRAAMs to suppress. And then kind of in the middle, I got a lot of kills and got more confident. I was like, fuck it, I'll just wait till I can actually kill someone with them. And I need to kind of come back down on the bell now and be like, no, like, fire them for position again, because it does help your team, exactly. Like, back at the very start of the BBR meta when I was learning it, I would just go like 10k up and I would contest the high ground. I haven't done that for a while. Ever since I basically started bullying the low ground instead. But it's probably like a good time to start doing it again now, because everyone who's low now tends to understand how to fly low enough to not get hit. It feels like. So it might be better to start attacking people at high ground again, where it's a lot harder to defend. It's definitely easier to fuck up a defense at high. If you... Oh, Dell's on the other one this time. If you don't notch and chaff right high ground, you just die. If you fuck up at low ground, you can just go high. I mean, so you can just keep going low ground. Like, you can't really fuck up low ground too bad. You just gotta fly low enough and you will generally be okay. But if you're up high and you fuck up the notch and chaff, you're gonna get hit. You can't, like, run the cover. That said, this is Little Spain, so all of that doesn't really apply because this map is so short that no one's gonna get that high before we hit, because we're hitting each other right now.
Lock.
They're not really pointed at me. I really wish they were so I could shoot them. Who is pointed at me right now? I need to dodge. I'm gonna give you one. Because I should be shooting something.
Over G. Over G. Pull up. Altitude. Over
Oh gosh.
G. Over G. Pull up.
I hate seeing
Over
that
G.
fucking missile that
Over
close
G.
on my RWR. We're okay.
Pull up. Over G. Over G.
Kind of a promising looking missile, actually. Nice. Got him.
Pull up.
Sometimes I think, too, that, like, I've probably just had, like, a few rounds where people that evaded my missiles, like, 3 times in a row, and I've gone like, oh, this doesn't work anymore. Fuck it. Really, I should keep doing it, because actually, like...
Over G.
It's not like that. Like, the sample size is too small, you know? And actually, like, no, you can still definitely fucking get people.
Lock.
People are still fucking up out here.
Lock. Over G. Elite cover.
See the Arcane trailer? No, I'm trying not to watch it so I don't spoil myself with the actual trailer.
Pull up. Pull up. Over G. Over G. Pull up. Pull up. Over G. Over G. Roll left. Pull up.
Oh!
Fire.
Not enough evading.
Engine fire.
Don't hit the trees! Ah! I'm fine. Needed to keep evading. I was trying to terrain mask, but unfortunately coming over the hill there wasn't enough dip to go down into. And at that point, I'd committed to speeding over the hill, and I needed to be, like, swinging around more. It's also unfortunate that my chaff didn't work, but... Or I didn't chaff right. I didn't notch right. At a close enough range where you don't have terrain to hide behind, you either have to go low enough it hits the ground, or you have to chaff notch it. What about the Minecraft movie? I'm not hyped about that Minecraft movie, but I also have not looked into it for different reasons. When's Arcane come out again? Is it November? We've been waiting. When did that show come out? 2021 or 2022? That show is so good. A rare 10/10 for me. Me and Jam loved it. Mafia says, I'm in the Minecraft movie. I love video game movies. They always go well. I didn't mind the Mario movie. I thought it was fine. It was fine for what it was, for being the Mario movie in this day and age. I mean, it's no Arcane. It wasn't like peak cinema or anything, but it was a watch. It was fine. Serviceable. Like he said, to be honest, I hated the Mario movie. Everyone else I saw it with liked it though. Why did you hate the Mario movie? Tell me about it. Tamma says, is this first person Broken Arrow? I wish. I hope we're gonna get to do some more Broken Arrow multiplayer beta on stream soon. I really hope so. I hope it's coming soon. I can't wait to play that game with you guys again. That was one of my favorite games to release, well not even release, but to play recently of all time with Broken Arrow MP. I really can't wait to play it again. It is... RTS is back thanks to Broken Arrow for me. I cannot wait to play it again. They need to release it already! It needs to come out! I want to just play it and play it and play it every weekend. Every damn weekend. I missed that game so much. It was so cool. Like he says, I just felt like it was a movie from around 10 to 12 years ago and painfully admitted it. I feel like it's... Yeah, I don't think our zeitgeist has moved forward really, right? In the terms of, like, mass consumption. Like, I think the zeitgeist... I'm you butchering the use of that term probably. I think the moment, to be more casual, was defined by, like, the Iron Man Marvel movies about 10 or, god, 20 years ago now, right? And, you know, Transformers was pushing it along, and you get the Iron Man movies, kind of perfects it. And then I feel like that's kind of where Hollywood was like, let's stay here. And that's kind of what a blockbuster is now, is it's kind of that Disney Marvel owns everything kind of shit, right? That's my take. I should not be flying here. Oh, you can have one. That's what I was looking for.
Over G.
And I feel like that's kind of like what you mean when you say, maybe I'm wrong, when you say it feels like a movie from 10 years ago, is...
Pull up.
You know, it's that cookie cutter kind of Hollywood blockbuster, Marvel, Disney movie.
Over G. Over G. Over G. Over G.
Got your ass.
All right.
Goodbye.
All right. Over G.
It was Grippin! Yes! Grippin removed. Every Grippin I remove
Over G. Over G.
is much higher chance of our team winning. Like he says, it was like watching it was just going, this film is capitalism made manifest. Yeah, I can get that. I can understand that. Depending on where you are in your life on that given week, watching something like that is going to go from being banal to enjoyable to completely disgustingly offensive to you.
Over G.
So I understand what you're saying, yeah. I get ya.
Over G.
Oh, fuck. If you press T too many times, you get locked in this mode. Let me out! Lock someone else when you get out of it. Shit, there's a lot of motherfuckers over here.
Lock. Over G.
It's not you say banal, huh?
Altitude.
Banal?
Over G.
How are you meant to say it? Banal, like it. The other thing. Yeah, that's how you meant banal. I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
Lock.
Hey, this is apparently an enemy. By the way. It's a missile, right? Is this actually... This isn't an enemy, you'd see them. No, I think my teammate
Over G.
thought that missile was a plane, and then I saw my teammate chasing him, and I saw my teammate fire a missile at it. I was like, oh, it's gotta be an actual enemy then, right? No, he just baited me. It is not a fucking enemy, it's a missile. You can usually tell just by, like, the vibes of a radar contact. It's like, oh, that's not a plane, that's a missile. So far, I'm getting kills on the initial merge, so I should just start spamming AMRAMs again more. No point ending matches on average of, like, 4 AMRAMs on my wings. Blinky says, I just felt like Blinky's still going. Blinky, this movie fucked you up, I can tell. This movie really pissed you off. Blinky says, I just felt like it was so emblematic of the way capitalism starves out creativity, art, and any attempt at doing anything the slightest bit interesting or risky to offend me just on principle. Yeah, I totally get where you're coming from. Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly what I meant by Iron Man popped off as a movie, and then that's been the Prince Money cookie cutter blueprint with tweaks and advancements and enhancements over the past 2 decades. Or decade, I don't know fucking how long ago it was, honestly. Probably it's been a decade since Iron Man? I don't know. Decade and a half? Logo says, hot take, adaptation movies have structural problems, and the vast majority do not make it over the cliff of being compared unfavorably to the source material. The Lord of the Rings trilogy did well, but even there the comparison looms. Yeah. Yeah, the radar can bounty. Bounty says, it's just a top speed that you know anything faster is a missile, right? Yes, but as missiles run out of energy, they will coast past us because they've been evaded, and they'll be going slower. So you can be, at that point you can be like, oh, maybe that's a plane. But you can usually tell because, like, they're just flying along and you can't actually see them with your eyeball and they're not maneuvering or anything. During the merge, though, you're exactly right, Bounty. You'll see radar contacts coming in and you get used to it very quickly. It's like, okay, actually, that's coming way too fast, so that's a missile. Delta says, in TWS modes, you can see longer motion vectors and missiles. Yeah. They're going too fast. That's right, Lope, we think the same. Cheese your head off. Yeah, I mean, that's... I feel like we don't go a single weekend anymore about, like, complaining about capitalism. But that's capitalism. Yeah, is... Anything that has major money behind it, major capital behind it, capitalists behind it, that ends up being, like, creatively daring or new or original or interesting or creative or passionate at all, that's not the intention of the people investing in that movie or products. The intention is to make money. So if that ever happens, if that's ever done with one of those projects, it's either because the people who invested don't have full control over telling you what to do, or it just so happens that doing that in that way made more money. But that's not always the case, right? So if you can make all that money with giant Disney Marvel corporate backing money, you know, for your film, without taking creative, like, originality or risks, then of course you're going to do that, because that accomplishes the main goal, which is making money. It's all about the money. So yeah, that's what you get. You just get the same thing over and over and over until people stop paying to see it. Capitalism sucks! Snooze at 11. We talk about it every weekend. To be fair, we are trapped in it, so what are we going to do but not talk about it? Everything, always, ever, all at once, Lloyd Boy? Is that what it is? Yeah, that movie was really good. Really liked that.
Lock.
Okay, motherfucker, how long do you want to stare at me for? I'm gonna give it to you.
Lock.
I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna try to anyway.
Over G.
You gonna mix up with the Germa thing? What's the Germa thing?
Over G. Over G.
Oh, I evaded kind of too late. Ooh!
Over G. Over G. Altitude. Over G. Pull up. Pull up. Altitude.
Is that a Germa thing?
Pull up. Over G.
Does
Over
Germa
G.
say
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Don't hit the trees, don't hit the trees, don't hit the trees, don't hit the trees.
Pull up. Pull up.
Okay, I think we evaded.
Over G.
That should be a missile. Don't fly into it, by the way, but... And on the right should still be the other missile being like, no, come back! That'd be funny, buddy. So, Delta's over there tangling with, I assume, their entire enemy team on their own. We're gonna leave this lot to them and go help with that. Oh, fuck, what's going on? What's going on? I don't know, but I've been targeted.
Over G.
Gonna try to defend this one. without losing all my position. Seems okay. 15 behind me? What the fuck? That's interesting. And different.
Over G.
You kinda gotta watch out for the friendly fire here. Oh, not anymore because Delta's dead. I did have to watch out for the friendly fire, but not anymore.
Over G.
Oh, I fucked up. That's gonna hit me in that.
Lock. Altitude. Lock. Over
That was a silly missile. That was very silly.
Over G.
Why am I not evading?
Over G.
Dead! I'm dead! Oh, shit!
Pull up. Over G. Fire.
Ah! Oh, let's get away with that. I'd shaft those other two missiles really close. Surprised I evaded those first two, but then I kind of G-locked and lost consciousness and wasn't able to defeat the third. If I could have got a missile off on that guy before I started evading, I would have been doing much better there. So its general target awareness is kind of gets you killed there is... I need to see that target coming and engage them so that they're busy evading rather than shooting 2 more missiles at me. Then I would have been okay. Still, good that I evaded though, that was good. It was close, but it was good. Played Logi and Fox, so I was like, oh, you guys are making me think about Arma again. There's this really cool new mod out for Arma, I want to play Arma 3 again. Louis says he was watching a Game Awards thing and wanted to avoid DMCA. Oh god, what is this?
Audio jungle. Audio jungle.
Good. We're fine. I'm safe.
Our treasure boy. Our beautiful Germa. Bjorn says, oh, I think I have to leave the stream for a bit. Because of Audio Jungle or because of talking about Arma 3? I can see either being true. Hey, Starbright, thank you for rating. Welcome, Starbright. Welcome home, honey. Welcome home, friends. What was the game today? Twitch should really just tell you, like, Twitch should be like, Starbright is rating if your party is 6, and she was playing game. Twitch should really just let me know. That doesn't make money, they're not gonna do that. Start playing gacha? Which gacha? You played Honkies? Oh, of course, Honky Star Rail. I hope the Honkies are doing well. Specifically in gacha Honkai Star Rail, not anywhere else, necessarily. Legally, I have to say I don't wish them, like, ill or anything, just, you know, for wishing them well today, specifically in that game. Use the power of friendship and trash can to smite our enemies. Oh, that's nice that those are options in that game. Those sound like varied playstyles. Welcome, Starbright. Thanks for rating. You never played Armor of Us, did you, Starbright? I want to play Armor again because of that mod. Remy released that mod that makes the AI use assets properly, and it's like I wanna use some assets now. Sammy says Starbright would never play Armor because it's a game I like. Would you play it again with me, Sammy? If we turn it into Foxhole? It's like become your entire personality to me now, Sammy. I'm just like, if it was like Foxhole, would you play it with me? Oh, this is bad.
Lock.
Fire at none of them because they're all not pointed at me. Those are not good PKs. Let's just bail out.
Over G.
Oh, you did, sir, right? That's cool.
Over G.
Oh, those missiles sure get here quickly, don't they?
Altitude. Pull up. Pull up.
It's like you're minding your
Over
business,
G.
and then
Over
something
G.
shoots at you at 2.5
Over G.
1,000 kilometers an hour, and you're like, man, this fucking
Pull up.
sucks. I'm only going 1.5 thousand kilometers an hour. This sucks.
Over G. Over G.
I did like it. Oh, you can play with us in the Armor Revival.
Pull up.
Start right.
Roll left. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Hope you're looking forward to that.
Over G. Pull up. Over G. Pull up. Pull up.
Oh, that's mean, Star
Roll
right.
right. Roll right.
Is bullying really your brand?
Over G.
I don't know. I'm honestly asking. I don't know what your brand is.
Over G.
What's your brand, Starbright?
Over G. Pull up. Pull up.
That's my brand over here. What am I doing? Oh god, there's Griffin over here. I hate that. Also, there's still a missile, like, chasing behind me. I don't love that.
Lock.
So it makes me improve that. I'm glad. There's still a Griffin over here, right? I shouldn't be flying to
Over G.
I thought it was a plane! I thought that was a plane! I was like, what the fuck?
Over G. Over G. Pull up.
I've done this thing where, about 30 seconds ago, I identified that there was a lot of enemy over here, including a Griffin. I was like, I shouldn't fly towards him, and then I did. I didn't internalize my desires properly. Now, we're losing like fuck, so I need to just basically engage whatever I can see at this point. Because there is not going to be a lot of point to much else.
Over G.
I'm going to go low, because it's the only way I'm going to evade the 15 radar-guided missiles about to be fired at me.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
I'm definitely going to explode, but we're going to play the game of how many kills can I get before that happens.
Over G. Over G.
Will it be 0? Will it be 1?
Pull up. Pull up. Lock. Pull up.
KO Philippines https://ko-fi.com/bigolrush.interrogativo/Twitch.
Oh my goodness.
Pull up. Lock. Pull up.
Bara.
Pull up. Lock.
Oh, I was one-handed.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Roll left. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Over G. Roll right. Pull up.
Oh, and he's like, come on, of course, I never excluded the TTS, I didn't exclude the auto messages. Wait, what was the auto message? What did they even say? Oh, Kofi link. Haha, that's funny. There's still 6 of them were dragging the dirt. It was a few. In the end, I hit no targets. That counted as a crash? Oh, come on. That was not a fucking crash. Well, you got hit by a missile and then you crashed into the ground, so it's a crash, old man. You know what to do, Beagle? Yeah, show you the Griffin video. So look at this fucking thing, right? This thing makes me so mad.
Today we are going to be playing out the Swedish Gripen. It has the RB99.
Where's like a good example of the way it turns?
The difference won't really be that noticeable. We are going to be playing close range dogfights.
That's not a dogfight. Show me when this thing starts turn fighting someone.
Drawbacks. Amount of missiles and the gun, but the gun.
Speaking of armor, anyone know if that
WW2
WW2 created DLC is any good? No, I never played it.
This thing is actually kind of needed because, well, you play around it quite frequently. At least if you play it in this way, which I think is the most fun way to play. Just
hello, dogfight.
I have to I had to open it like the F-16AM in the.
Griffin flies on rails. Griffin is fucked up.
Is actually kind of dangerous because the airframe performance is actually quite similar to this thing, but you still hold the edge, and if you are the better player...
I'm waiting for this guy to turn on it though. This video is full of it, but it goes for 26 minutes.
Here you have quite a long one. It's like a 1v3.
Okay, so he's not turning very fast yet because he's still going fast.
Like a wave 30 seconds, and the team has already basically died. Now this time I wasn't really able to go in, be aggressive.
Griffin feels like it'd be a fruit jet. Yeah, it's fucked.
I came in quite late, and I have to kind of clean up after the game that my teammates have created. R73 is turning into a little bit of a fidget spinner. And we are now dogfighting.
I'm looking for like the crazy parts though. It looks like normal here. It still looks normal here. It's high in its power level.
Fuel. It's an SU-27. We pre-flare. We have enough countermeasures, and this guy really is not going to be accomplishing much. However, he has a teammate who is not actually.
I think keeps it in check. Is this low missile count? It has four BVRs, right?
For the most part, we shoot the missile off. He has been. So he really
and 2 sidewinders. He's talking to Swedish. He's speaking English.
F-15 coming from my left, straight through the.
Where do you dogfight, my man?
Because I'm trying to have a little bit of a higher update frequency, so I can see if I can find him a little bit easier. But he shoots another missile at us, and because of that diamond right there, I know exactly where he is. So we pop on over the mountain, we lock him up, we shoot the missile off while going a little bit off-board, we go into the terrain, and his missile isn't able to track us.
No, I don't want to see you kill him with missiles. I want to see you dogfight him.
I'm not very happy about it in chat, and he ends up headbutting it direct. One of them, guess what? So I have more of a window to actually fight him, and if he does mess up, he doesn't have the ability to simply turn around and get protected by the SAM sites and the V's. So we get a little bit of altitude. Just
Where's the part that made me furious? Is it here?
Too off-bore, and it still
I
hits.
Configure construction on mine now, please don't.
These things are ridiculous once they have some speed in them. Third guy comes in, I kind of lose him in the clouds, and we just kind of go into a flat turn. Now I do want to keep looking around. I want to keep a look on my RWR because I don't want to overstay my welcome here, because I know that there is a very big likelihood of more people coming in a little bit later, but there aren't. So we kind of pitch on after this F-15. This
oh my god.
Reminds us just miss everything. We end up hitting him with a flare, which...
No, it's not gonna turn for shit because it's 300. I don't know, there was like one moment in this video where I watched it do a UFO turn and I was like, that's fucking fucked up.
Here's my disclaimer.
Fuck this thing. I can't find it now, because now I'm trying to find it.
I'm gonna fire him, and I'm looking for new people to get paid to get shot down by me. Now, if you are looking for a position, send an email to
I can't find it.
@hotmail.
Can't find it. All I can find is him aiming and low-speed turn finding people. It's evading you. Yeah, the evidence of the Gripen being bullshit is evading me when I try to find it. That's right. And you watch the video, it's like the Gripen looks normal, Beagle. That's why it keeps exploding in the matches today, because it's not even good. Take a look at the quirks in this monstrosity, MWO. Let me see, Blinky. Definitely. Yeah, definitely tends to have good content for War Thunder. Jaeger mech. What quirks? Where are the quirks? I didn't even know quirks are part of MWO. Left hand. Quirks. Weapon velocity plus 10, range plus 10. Listed cooldown minus 15. Heavy Gauss range plus 80%. What? Wait, what? What? Plus how much? What? Ammo quirks plus 14 heavy Gauss ammo. Why?
Alert.
Why the fuck has it got that? Holy shit, thank you, D-Man. Goddamn.
New 31.00 donation from Niman2476. Beagle.
Ah.
Missed most of the stream on my birthday last weekend, so wasn't able to send this, but better late than never. Thanks for the continued laughs and love you, your streams, and your community bring.
Thank you, community.
RS to another trip around the sun full of joy for Stati Uniti all.
Preferably, yes.
Giblove.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday last weekend. Thank you for the $31 donation, that's really kind of you. On your birthday, I meant to get you a gift, but you gifted me weekend after. I appreciate it a lot, thank you. Very nice of you, thank you very much. Hope you had a good one. I think it's Mina's birthday there too, right? Happy birthday, Mina. Mina's probably not in chat, but happy birthday, Mina. I'm in danger. That's a Sidewinder.
Over G. Over G. Altitude.
Bong Rips 420 in chat says Golf Girls censored hard.
Over G.
I wonder what they said. We'll never know.
Over G.
Also, cool build, but that Jaeger mech having like no armor makes me don't want to buy it or play it. But other than that, cool build.
Pull up.
I mean, it's a fucking medium with... Oh, shit. It's a medium with dual heavy gals. Is that what I'm seeing? That's crazy.
Over G.
Hung out with a goth girl last night in a cemetery. Oh god, the missile! The missile!
Over G.
Somebody says, guys, I have a really hot take. Are you guys ready for this? This is like a crazy take. Goth girl's hot. What?
Over G.
You need to leave.
Pull up. Over G. Pull up. Over G.
I need this missile to
Pull
leave
up.
me alone.
Pull up.
Yeah, that'll get rid of it.
Roll right. Over G.
Yeah, that'll lose the missile! Oh, where'd he go? There's a fucking bridge there!
Lock.
Where the fuck did he go? We can't track that!
Over G. Over G. Over G.
Sure if I evaded that.
Lock.
Oh, there's two F-16s, I'm dead.
Over G.
Oh shit, there's a second one.
Altitude. Over G.
Okay, I'm not dead yet, but it's coming.
Over G. Lock. Over G.
Okay, get
Over
fucked.
G. Over G.
Actually, I'm the best.
Over G. Over G.
It's moments like these we remember why we fly the F-15. Delta said exclamation mark actors. Yeah, surviving that second F-16 in the head-on there, I don't know why they didn't AMRAM me, or if they did, I guess I just pulled out of its launch, but I didn't think I was going to live the second one. I didn't think I was going to get the first guy either, first person, because they were low across the water, but hey, like I said, I guess you remember, like, sometimes the missile is going to work because it's across the ground, but sometimes people are going to fuck up because you do have to be quite low. I don't think you can, like, consistently, unless you're really good and really practice, I don't think you can consistently, like, maneuver at ground level and evade AMRAMs now because of how low it is. So at least they should have to go in a straight line. Like, it's probably the case where, like, if they're coming straight at you in the merge, you don't have to evade left or right, it'll probably work. But in any kind of combat situation, it's probably going to be quite hard for them to do it without completely committing to it. Yo, target.
Over G. Lock.
That's... what the fuck?
Over G.
Oh dear, I don't like that.
Altitude. Over G.
Oh shit, it wasn't for me. I didn't think it was. That's what I was about to say. I was saying that isn't for me. Indeed it wasn't. Well, we're just gonna commit now. Oh fuck, I'm gonna die. For sure I'm gonna die. They're ground hugging, I think.
Pull up.
They might have fled the base, or they might be lurking for me. I have a teammate, it's okay. They're fleeing for base, okay. Oh, they're already landed. That was just a long... So there was never a jet there, that was just me radar picking up the enemy missile. And he says, multi-buff don't always work, because the missile can still pick the correct signature among the many possible ones, right? I don't know if it works that way in the game, I guess. I think in reality it would work that way, right? One work at certain angles, there's a very steep top-down attack. So, I thought being on top was actually better for getting rid of multi-buff Delta, so coming from straight down is the worst for multi-buff. It's kind of like notching... I guess because then it's like if you have a missile mountain behind you. So for multi-puffing, you want to be as flat and level with the ground with them as possible if you want to get away with it. Is that what you're saying? Benny says in game works the other way around. So I am correct, you want to be as high as possible? So then have to hit more often. That's what I thought too, yeah. In the game.
Over G.
Because top down tries to hit the ground under the plane. Yeah.
Altitude. Altitude.
So you meant to say straight shots will hit you? Oh, okay.
Altitude.
How long can this fucker just sit there, like, spawn camping? Like, they haven't selected their plane yet or some shit? Shouldn't the match be ticking down while there's no enemy plane? shouldn't we be winning? There we go. Just took a second.
Bingo. Over G. Bingo. Bingo.
Yeah, like if you're playing with the buff, all the buffs will hit you. Yeah. So top down is better for defeating multi-pathing. Height advantage.
Check fuel. Check fuel.
So if I want to beat dirty multipathers, I have to like fly directly above them and then shoot down. Though, if I'm top down, if I'm directly above them, that means they're also notching because we're parallel, which isn't good. So I guess you want to be like a 45-degree angle high above them. Like if they're coming along at ground level, I want to be like 10k up and pointed down at them from like 10k away. So that they're like 45 degrees angled downwards. And then by the time the missile connects with them, yeah. Top down might as well use a 9M. Well, not at that distance, but I get what you mean, yeah. Don't Beagle? What? Don't Beagle what? Oh, the reason I left the stream for a bit was because I was in the same game and I had the stream sniper. Oh, you're a Griffin player? Well, your name is Bjorn. I guess you could be Swedish. I wouldn't know. So you're running 2 9Ms right now. Why? Because people evade AMRAMs a lot more now. And for what we were just talking about, people know how to multipath better, it feels. So I wanted more... I felt the need for more close-range sidearm power. I need more shit for, like, they're on the deck, AMRAMs aren't gonna work, we're in a dogfight, I need to hit you
New
with something.
2.00 donation from Bingo Betty.
Bingo.
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 Bingo. Bingo. Bingo.
Bingo. Not ready for some Overwatch, I think. Chat, if I censor a femboy, I'm censor? If I do this, am I censor? Classic War Thunder. The greatest philosophers and minds of our time. Have you tried the F-16C? Yeah, I unlocked the F-15C on it. I played it a lot. I can't go back to it because it has so few countermeasures. With BVR being so prevalent and AMRAMs and shit, I don't like running 120 countermeasures. It just does not feel like enough.
Lock.
For good targets.
Lock. Lock.
Already fired at you. Here you go, evade.
Over G. Over G.
Let's see if that worked. No, it fucking didn't.
Over G.
I don't think.
Over G.
And now more missiles are being fired at me, so it kind of compounds at this point.
Over G. Pull up. Pull up. Over G. Over G. Over G. Pull up.
Look at the radar in F-15C feels much worse. You reckon? I feel it's better.
Pull up. Over G.
How do you figure it's worse?
Pull up. Over G. Over G.
What don't you like about it?
Pull up. Pull up. Over G. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Alright, I want to come around this
Pull up.
mountain. Constantly lose lock at 60-70 kilometers, but the F-16 works still in TWS. I guess I'm never engaging someone seriously at 60-70 kilometers, so I don't notice that. But, well, maybe. I do not have a lot of experience there, because I never try to use it at that range. 67 kilometers, I'm just like being like, oh, cool, there's someone there. Okay, sure.
Pull up.
I usually don't care to actually do anything about it.
Pull up.
Annoying to keep situational awareness for opening shots. Yeah, that totally makes sense. Yeah, I get you.
Sorry. Pull up.
I would like to sneak up and lodge some things in places here.
Roll right.
That thing is slow as fuck.
Lock.
I'm an MRAM.
Over G. Lock.
That's dead.
Lock. Over G. Lock.
I'm
Lock.
dead. Because I'm paying too much attention to shooting, not enough to evading fucking death incoming.
Over G.
Like that. That's the old kill brain overtaking the live brain. Very silly of me. When beeping starts, you need to stop thinking about getting kills and be like, I don't want to explode at that range. Fox is a harder notch. I never got into the notch there on either. I started doing like moves to in case it was a IR, but I probably needed to just commit to the notch there, honestly. Rather than what I did, which is never get into the notch because I fucked around trying to dodge a heat seeker. Batney says, with the angle the missile is flying towards you, I wonder if you have a better chance of getting that missile down instead of turning it away. I don't think I could ever actually legitimately gun down a missile in this game. I think if it ever happened to be pure, like, insane luck, I don't think I could ever seriously, like, do it. That would be so hard. I have a hard enough time getting down jets. How do you go see Jam? Don't let me forget I gotta go see Jam when we switch to Overwatch in a second. I want to get like one good round more in and then go play Overwatch for a bit. No, you can't turn away from a select close range anyways. Well, sometimes miracles happen. What I should do there is cut my burners and off and air brake immediately so that I turn sharper. Which I did, but I did too late there. I realized as I was dying, I was like, oh, I should do that. Okay, let's look for the targets that are coming at me. I think I lofted that too much. I gotta dodge, 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 I gotta dodge. Let's dodge.
Over G.
Yeah, that happens quite a bit, Kemi. That's definitely more possible. At a long enough range, you could like intentionally lock up enemy missiles of your missiles and often get them.
Over G.
Good kill, that's nice. This one's still on me, I think. I'm gonna notch through it and hope it works.
Over G.
I don't know if it did, so I'm gonna go away.
Over G.
Now we're good. Lost a bit of speed doing that.
Over G.
Whoa, close, close, close. Close at 15.
Lock. Over G.
Notch through and turn away.
Altitude. Altitude. Over G. Over
We're
G.
going to go down to the mountains.
Pull up.
Ooh, that looks good. That looked good. They did my problem. They evaded way too late there. They were hungry, hungry hippo. They were a hungry, hungry hippo. Speaking of hungry, hungry hippos.
Lock. Over G. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Over G. Over G.
Thank you.
Roll right. Over G. Over G. Over G.
Still a lot of them left.
Lock. Over G. Over G.
Oh shit.
Over G.
This might be the end of me. No, I evaded it.
Cover me.
And I
Pull
got
up.
one. Still, I gotta get out of here.
Pull up.
I could use some more missiles, honestly.
Return Pull up. Over G. Over G.
You know that F-15 taking off from here, so hopefully I can get away with a landing.
Pull up. Air brake on. Over G. Air brake on. Gear down. Pull up. Gear down. Dangerous close. Dangerous close. Air brake on. Air brake on. Air brake on.
Wait, 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 wait.
Air brake on.
There we go. Should have done that earlier.
Air brake on.
I don't know, I wanted to do like a good landing for once. I don't know why I felt like that. So we got two of them left, two of us. Okay, I gotta get back in the air and help this
Air
guy.
brake on.
Person. Guy, girl, MB. We're up. Get rid of the tank. With the part you spare machine gun fire across my own base? Yeah, to slow down. Yeah, I usually belly land out. I just didn't want to take the risk, because sometimes, 1 out of 10 times, I've had the F-15 just explode doing a belly landing. And I was like, not this time. Blind hunt. Let's clean this up. Okay, they're landing at their base. Fanny said, if the base don't want to be a machine gun, they would install a net to catch you so you can land faster. That's right! I'm always saying this. We won't have a radar on, so it's harder for them to see us coming. I don't know if they even come back. It's a 1v2, they may just jettison out. Or a cable for a hook. No, that sounds crazy. I like Bounty's idea of a giant net. Let's do that. Num num. There's a real thing on carriers. Yeah! Yeah, it is. I've seen the crash net. Reject hook. Completely embrace net.
Lock.
I'll give you one while you're trying to take off, because fuck you. Don't know if it'll work because they're so low, but we'll see. They're gonna look at us immediately.
Lock.
Okay, crank it.
Over G. Over G. Over G.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
There
Over
we go.
G. Lock.
Wow.
Over G.
They've suffered
Over
critical
G.
damage to the tail. We don't know they're dead yet. So keep firing missiles. There we go.
Over G.
Nice stuff! That's a good round to end on. Perfect timing. Ah, War Thunder's back, baby! Hey! Beautiful F-15. It's good to be back. Focus is very nice. Yeah, 5's even nicer. That start of the mountain was real nice. I got to use that mountain for cover twice, I think. It's a nice thing when you start on that side of Little Spain. You can really just play that ridge like it's a fucking wall, like it's hard cover. Good stuff. And got a lot of AMRAM kills there, which I wouldn't have felt like I was getting last week, so that's good too. Good that. good that we were able to get a lot of BVR there. Because last week I just had a spat of War Thunder games that made me lose faith. Where, like, I couldn't hit anyone, none of my MRMs connected, it felt like everyone was multi-pathing me, and, like, 1 in 2 rounds, like, every second round would always end with a Gripen dogfight killing me. And I was like, oh! Like, I tried to fly in the F-16C for a bit, just to be like, I can't take this anymore, I've got to be able to turn these fucking things. And then, of course, I flew the F-16C with half fuel, and could turn fight a Gripen, and then just died in BVR over and over and over again, and never made it. Well, I never, like, died in BVR, but, like, I never did well, then never did anything, just ended up dying to getting dogpiled. And, eventually I just went back to the F-15, I was like, fuck it, I need more than 120 countermeasures. But I guess last week was just Gripen week. Anyway, I'll be right back, I'm gonna go see my wife for a sec, and then we're gonna play some Overwatch. And I'll be right back, one second. Back. So, how do you watch the esports of this game? I know it exists. I know War Thunder esports exists because they advertise it. So I know it's meant to exist. How says you got me playing Overwatch again? I'm about to play it right now. So now instead of out-of-date bad advice, I give you up-to-date bad advice. Cool, thank you. I appreciate that. It's helpful.